Hey folks, welcome to Table Talk, the only show on the internet where we answer your topics and questions. I'm Matt Lieberman.
I'm Steve Zaragoza.
And I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
And this episode of Table Talk is brought to you by the 2015 Toyota Corolla, stylish, affordable, and dependable ride. The 2015 Toyota Corolla is all about elevating the moment. Moments like buying your first car, which I'm sure many of you guys are doing right now.
Boom.
Toyota wanted to know, what is the best advice you've ever received? For me, the best advice I ever received, when I first moved to LA, I was like furiously determined to be the youngest person ever to create a TV show. And I was driving myself insane. Josh Schwartz, who created the OC, holds the record at 24. He's the youngest person ever to create a scripted show. Lena Dunham? Lena Dunham was 25 when she created Girls.
Oh, I thought she was the youngest, okay.
He was the youngest, and I was determined to do it, and this assistant where I was working at the time pulled me aside and was like, dude, chill out. He told me to chill out, and he was just like, listen, we're all students. We're all just learning for our entire careers. You have plenty of time to do whatever you want to do. And I found out later that Josh Schwartz's family was like in entertainment his entire life. So he was just a part of it. There was no way I could have caught up to him.
Anybody who gets massive success in Hollywood at a young age, and by young I mean like 25 and under, has family connections.
Yeah.
They do. I don't know one that I can name off the top of my head, at least from a directing and like production side.
Right, or like just traditional media, not like YouTube or internet.
Yes,
or something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Best advice I've ever received was from a workshop here in LA, because you take these like, I'm an actor, I feel real bad about my life because I'm not booking things all the time, classes that are supposed to like motivate you and get you to keep going. And this person, the person that was teaching the class said, some people are your people and some people are not your people, and don't waste your time on the not your people. Yeah. And that has always stuck with me, because it's like, you know, sometimes we'll spend so much time trying to impress certain people that don't like us and just coming to the conclusion that not everybody likes everybody, and that's okay.
That's fine.
So just spend your time, invest your time in the people that are your people, and stop investing your energy in the not your people.
Yeah. There are always gonna be people who don't like you, and also, I don't even know that you need, like, there are people, I don't want them to like me, because they're not good people.
Well, it's not that they're not good people, they're just not your people.
Some people
they're
are
great
not
people
good
to other
I don't
people.
want them to like me.
Well, maybe not good people really like other not good people.
That's true.
So you go.
That's why they're all friends.
There you go. All right, here we go. Moose Dookie says, would you rather be a Jedi Master, a wizard from Harry Potter, or a Pokemon Master?
Probably a wizard from Harry Potter.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
But I just feel like this is also which of these is more your jam.
But
Well, Jedi is more my jam,
Yeah.
but a wizard, like the Harry Potter world,
It's just so
is
magical.
awesome.
It's just so magical.
Like Hogwarts, like if Hogwarts existed, that'd be better than any fucking Jedi
Yeah.
crap.
Oh, it'd
or
be
any
so
kind of, like,
amazing.
Pokemon crap.
I'm sorry. Isn't the Force all around us? It binds us and
I thought you were
brings
gonna
us
go
together.
Pokemon. You're going Force?
No, I'm going way Force, because first of all, the Force, you can control other people, you can sense things that wizards can't sense. They can cast spells,
they have
but they can't.
spells that can sense things.
Yeah, but by then I've already sensed stuff.
But here's the thing about Jedi.
Right?
Jedis is basically like a religion.
Yeah.
Like there's all this kind of like old world kind of like.
And you don't want to have to deal with the politics and the judgment
also,
and the guilt.
Yeah, and not only that,
There's
like you.
politics in Harry Potter too.
And also, Jedis aren't allowed to love for some reason, which is stupid. It makes zero
Wizards
sense.
can love.
Wizards can love.
Being a Pokemon master, I think, is most effective, is super effective in a world where everyone's using Pokemon.
Okay.
If you're a Pokemon master facing a wizard,
You're dead.
You're dead. They can shoot a spell at you before you even
Avada Kedavra.
Avada Kedavra before you even let your Pokemon out, and even then, they just kill your Pokemon with a spell and then kill you.
Also, there's nothing really exceptional about a Pokemon master, right?
They are in touch with the animals.
But I mean, they're not like, they don't have powers or anything.
No, they don't have powers.
They just have the
have
Pokeballs.
tons of Pokemon that love and trust them and will fight to the death.
So
for
it's
them.
like, I could have dogs that love and trust me and will fight to the death.
Yeah,
for
but
me.
do your dogs breathe fire?
I mean, I could teach them
Do they have solar beams?
in the future.
Are they ghosts?
In the future, or if they're half robot dogs.
I mean, look, nanotechnology is advancing quickly and at a frightening pace.
Nanotech is amazing.
We could have nanotech take over my dogs and make them do whatever I want.
You could.
They'll walk on 2 legs if I want, just for the laughs.
Just be a wizard.
That's not nice
just
to
be
the
a
dogs.
wizard.
I would
We
like
want
to
them
be a
actually
wizard.
have free
I
will
like
and not
that
be toys.
Steve just compared Pokemon to dog fighting,
Let's not
essentially.
turn
I mean,
dogs
think
into
about it.
No,
Think about it.
I'm on board with you on this, but that's also because Steve and I did not grow up knowing and loving
Well,
Pokemon.
have you ever seen that PETA Pokemon thing where they made like a fake Pokemon game where it shows how brutal it is,
That's hilarious.
and you play as the Pokemon and you get revenge on all the humans.
Says, what's your favorite sauce or dressing? I hope Matt answers with something weird and new like he always does.
Okay, sauce
Well,
or dressing?
Okay. I am right now having a bit of a fish sauce renaissance.
Oh, gross.
That is weird.
It's not actually
You
fish.
fulfilled the hope of weird.
Fish sauce is like fish sauce is
Fish sauce, even the fish sauce smells bad. Like
What?
the words smell bad.
No, it's like
I can
it's-
smell
Unless you
it.
mean like unagi sauce, then I'm kind of
no,
on
not
board.
eel sauce. That's completely different.
Fish sauce is like teriyaki sauce,
Yeah,
right?
it's good.
yeah,
Mo like
yeah, and teriyaki is just like sweet and like kind of like sweet
What is
and
teriyaki
salty.
anyway? Was
It's
it just vinegar or
it literally just means sweet and salty. So it's something that is sweet and something that is salty.
ponzu is
Ponzu
very
is
good.
also
Bless
really good.
you.
But fish sauce, it's like hard to describe. It's like something that you can use in conjunction with other things to give something kind of like a funky
Is it
umami
like
flavor.
a miso? Ooh, that was
It's
so
something.
close.
It's something
That
that
was so close.
as far as I know, fish sauce is normally used to cook fish in Asian cultures. But when you start using it in other stuff, you can come up with like really cool, intense flavors. Like this Thanksgiving, I experimented with like a new kind of stuffing that I made with fish sauce, and it's
Okay.
like nothing like you would normally consider stuffing, but it was really tasty. It was like
'Cause-
spicy and salty and funky and cool.
If you
I
ever
don't
bring
know.
anything to the office that you know has fish sauce in it, don't ever tell me there's fish sauce in it. All right?
I'm
Give me
thinking
that. Give me a
of like fishy
kindness.
tasting stuffing, and I'm
I
like,
just don't want fish.
no.
Fish sauce sounds like someone squeezed a fish and all the water
That's
that
not
came out
what
of
it
it
is. It's not
fish
sauce
sauce.
of a fish. It's sauce for
Is it like
fish.
miso soupy tasting?
It's
kinda?
kind of. It's hard to describe.
Because that's how I imagine.
Wait,
fish
but
sauce.
what are you
Kinda
doing with
miso-y.
it? You're just cooking with it?
I'm just cooking with it. Like I'll marinate vegetables
You're not like,
in like.
dipping stuff in.
No, I'll like marinate vegetables or meats or something in like in a combination of like fish sauce, sriracha, and like lemon juice, and then just like do like a stir fry or something.
I have to go peanut butter sauce.
Ooh, peanut butter sauce is
Because
good.
when you're having ice cream at your house and you want peanut butter sauce on it, I used to think you could just nuke peanut
butter
butter and that would
sauce.
work. It does not. Peanut butter is the wrong consistency. When nuked, it pretends to be the right consistency for like 2 minutes. And then you're screwed. It gets all lumpy again. So peanut butter sauce is a freak of nature, and I appreciate it immensely.
Listen.
My friend Meg made cookies with a peanut butter buttercream yesterday.
that sounds nice.
They were so good.
You look like you're just gonna throw up a little.
I just want to simplify everything here. 'Cause
No fippy dippy.
no fippy dippy when it comes to sauce. Let's get our Gurdern BBQ going. Don't touch
I like
my cup.
BBQ. Okay, boys.
Listen, give me my barbecue sauce or get out.
Do you
of my
like
house.
sweet and tangy? Do you like a little spice?
I'll
what
take
kind
both.
of BBQ?
I'll take all of it. Give me a
Okay.
little spice. Give me a little
Have
kiss.
you guys ever made your own barbecue sauce?
No. I mean, look, I get it, and I'll do it someday probably. But
Okay.
give me.
Isn't it? It's like ketchup and Worcester
Can I tell you
sauce
what I like
and sugar.
more than
No,
that?
it's molasses and apple cider
course
vinegar.
it's molasses and apple cider vinegar.
Molasses, apple cider
Of
vinegar,
course it
and like
is.
stewed tomato.
Of course,
Of
stewed
course
tomatoes.
it is.
I want to tell you guys that the most fippy dippy I will get with my sauce is like a good Thai peanut sauce.
Oh, that's good. That is
Like,
good.
Give me that peanut sauce. I'll tell you what. There's this place in the valley I go to. It's called
where is it?
Vin Loy.
I have not been there, sir.
Amazing. It is, I believe it's Vietnamese,
Okay.
vegan and vegetarian food.
Okay.
They've got some really good pho.
Okay.
Pho.
Pho.
They got some really good pho. And they also have some really good food.
You
They've
could
got
put a fish sauce in
They've got a
pho.
peanut sauce that you could dip things in, and mama, pour it on me, and I'll go to bed at night. And I'll tell you what, they're one of my favorite sauces that I get at the grocery store that I love is Heinz 57 sauce. You know what I'm talking about, baby?
Oh, and I know what you're talking about.
You like Heinz 57 sauce?
I know what you're talking about.
Why are you laughing?
Is that the chili sauce?
No, it's called
No.
Heinz 57, and I'll tell you what. The reason why it's called Heinz 57, and you correct me if I'm wrong, I'm making this up potentially. Heinz has the number 57 under it on all
the
Heinz
bottles.
things because they say that there's 57 flavors of Heinz condiments.
They have 57
And the
products.
57's always
Right.
on the bottle, right where you gotta smack it.
Right,
to
yeah,
get it out.
57.
Yeah.
Heinz 57.
Ketchup, chili sauce, barbecue sauce, mustard,
Right.
beans, like all that's 57 things.
Heinz 57 is the definitive Heinz sauce.
The definitive
It
sauce.
is the 57th sauce.
Like they made that sauce and they were like, well,
Done.
we're done.
Close
Hanging
up
it
shop.
Yeah.
We've perfected the sauce.
We perfected
with this
sauce.
all about Heinz 57 sauce.
So
Slap
what does it
down.
taste like?
That's a little fippy dippy.
I know, but I mean, it's not super
What does
fippy
it
dippy
taste
because
like? What is it?
well, it's like
a little
it's
fippy-dippy.
a little sweet. It's a little tangy. It's kind of like a sweeter A1 sauce,
So it's like steak sauce.
and it's steak sauce. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You,
But a little sweeter.
You could dip a vegetable in it. You can
I'm not a steak sauce
drench
fella.
drench some of it down on a steak.
Could you marinate a shrimp in it?
Sure, do it.
Did everybody fling their topic at the?
Yeah, I think it's whose turn is it to pull a top?
I think
we all do
we
it?
had 3, yeah.
Okay, then let's do a real quickie. Dr. Trader says opinion on the Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Oh,
Oh, just in general?
I
Or-
guess
or
the
the
trailer,
trailer.
probably
Oh.
would be my guess. Let's go with the trailer since we're doing a quickie.
okay.
Loved it. Loved
yeah.
it. I was very excited. I mean, look, I went to go to a very far away theater to see it in 3D. And amazing. My mind was blown the second that John Williams score kicks in.
Wait, did you
I
see it
mean,
on Black Friday or did you see it before that?
I saw it on Black Friday.
Okay,
Sweet.
nice.
And I went out to the earliest showing of Big Hero 6 out in Irvine, and I saw the trailer, and it was, there's new John Williams music in that trailer, by the
Yeah.
way. Like, it starts off with actual new John Williams Star
Before
Wars
they
stuff.
do the shot with
Yeah,
the
it's kind of like
Millennium
that
Falcon.
build
Yeah.
up, and then you hear that theme kick in, and the goose pimples were
I thought it was really fun, and I know that people love to make fun of the sword lightsaber, but I thought it was badass.
The reason why I liked it, is because it seems like to me the sort of thing that J.J. Abrams probably thought of when he was like 6 and was like, oh, that would be the coolest thing ever. And it's like someone like unleashing their childhood dream of having a lightsaber like that.
Sure.
Like it's like a dumb idea, but it's like a great kid
I don't think
idea.
it's a dumb idea because everyone's arguing that like they'd chop off their own hands. First of all, if you're a Jedi Master, I don't think you're dumb enough to chop off your own hands
Exactly.
with a weapon you've trained on.
Exactly.
And you built yourself.
Second, if you've got lightsabers coming at each other like this, that could hit your knuckles. But if you got little lightsaber barriers there,
Right.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it protects
I mean,
them.
it's a pretty common move to cut off a Jedi's hand. That kind of happens a lot. So.
So at some point they would learn, you know what, we should figure out a way to protect our
to
hands.
protect our
No.
hands.
Yeah, I love that the first
I don't hate
person
it.
you see in the new Star Wars movie is John Boyega.
John Boyega,
That's really freaking cool. I love that he's in a stormtrooper outfit and he's freaked out. I thought it was a perfect tease. We get to see the look of the thing, the look of the new
The
X-wing,
A-wing, yeah.
the X-wing pilot stuff. It's like properly like aged
You know what
up
was
and
nice
old.
for me?
good.
And I'll tell you, it was really nice and cool to see that beautiful desert again.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to see more desert
Yeah.
in these Star Wars movies.
And then
You
the
wanna take a field trip
freaking
to the
Falcon
desert?
and TIE fighters, and it was just. I didn't want to get excited for this movie, but now I'm really excited.
I'm actually like, look, what do we got to do? Look, here's the thing about Star Wars really quick. And I'm coming from a place of, I love JJ, I'm very excited about new Star Wars, nothing can really take me out of it. I'm in it, I'm excited. But look, I think, what do we got? A little galaxy in the Star Wars universe? No, we've got a massive one. And we keep going back to the desert world. Where it's
Tatooine is the name of
It's
the
real
world.
boring looking.
Tatooine.
Yeah.
I know it's called Tatooine, damn it. That's where the Mos Eisley Cantina is.
And the Mos Espa
Okay.
Cantina.
Yes!
But you don't want to
Well, they didn't
dignify
have
it with a name because you're
cantina in
mad
Mos
at
Espa.
it.
Well, they
That's
probably
where the
do, but
Tashi
they didn't
station
visit.
is. You can pick up power converters.
Yeah. And you can bullseye womp rats in your T-16 Skyhopper.
Guys, how do you feel about Tatooine? Please let us know in the comments section below.
I'll tell you how I feel about Tatooine. I'll tell you, it's a real boring place. Like, did you ever go?
Why did you just say you were excited to see it and you want to see more of it?
I was
He
joking.
doesn't want
I was
to see
joking.
more.
He didn't sound like
Do you guys
you were
ever
joking.
go on vacation with your family and you don't want to go? Like, my parents used to take us to Lompoc. They used to take us
But
there.
before you could drink.
Yeah, we were kids, and we would go to like a Holiday Inn, and the coolest thing was like we'd get the happy hour snacks, and we would watch the movies that were still in theaters in the hotel room.
While your parents had a lot
While
of
our
wine.
parents went to go and drink or whatever.
Right.
No, I mean, they were, whatever, they're good parents. But look, that to me is like going to Tatooine. Because you go there and there's nothing to do, and it's boring and it's gross, and it's just sand. I'm sick of Tatooine.
But Tatooine
Star
isn't-
Wars is a freaking massive story/universe. Let's go to different planets.
Okay. Okay. If you guys want to join in on future Table Talks, you can do that on Twitter via #TableTalk or on reddit.com/r/SourceFed. I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Matt Lieberman.
I'm not mad at Tatooine, for the record. I know.
Go
You're not
get it.
mad, but do you agree that it's like we keep seeing it? Like, let's
I would
get out of
love to
Tatooine.
see other places.
Yeah.
But I feel like Tatooine
We need
is
to
such
go back one more
big
time.
inherent
Why?
part of
In
Star
fact,
Wars.
I don't think
Because-
there's
I'm
been
not
one
mad
Star
at
Wars
seeing
movie.
it again.
Here's the thing: A New Hope, Tatooine, Empire,
No
is
Tatooine.
no Tatooine, which also happens to be the best Star Wars movie, arguably. Wonder why?
Anyone who
There's
wants
no
to
Tatooine
argue
in it.
with Steve
There's no
Zaragoza, do that in the comment
episode
section.
3 either.
Okay, but I don't even want to talk about that one. Jedi, back to Tatooine. Why not? But we gotta save Han from the Hutts. It was great seeing Jabba the Hutt. That was fine. But then in Star Wars Episode 1, back to Tatooine. Let's go! Pack your bags! Go to Tatooine again!
Seriously though, if someone said, "Hey, I'm a wizard and I want to take you to Tatooine," you would go.
I don't know, man.
You would.
You would.
I'm just sick of seeing it. Like, if we're telling new stories here, why do we have to go back to the same places?
Would you
Maybe
say
only
it's
go for a
a
little bit.
bunch of bantha poodoo?
Yeah, man.
So folks, if you want to get away from Tatooine, maybe you could drive away in a 2015 Toyota Corolla. It's stylish, dependable, and affordable, and you can look more into it at toyota.com/Corolla. Yeah.
Tatooine.